You got it. This is Wayne Viner with Terp Talk. This is Kingsley Opara. You saw him a lot as number 57, but he's now number 8. What's going on with that?
I decided to change my number from my last year just because I wanted a fresh start. I wanted people not to recognize me on the field. I want a totally fresh start. Also, I grew up not too far from Timmy Jernigan, and he used to play for the Ravens, and I grew up idolizing him. So I was like, I want to wear 8 like he did in college at Florida State. And so that's why I decided to change my number, mostly that.
Where are you from?
I'm from Jacksonville, Florida, and he was from Lake City, so like 10 minutes away.
Well, I thought you made a good number of plays. You're recognizable as a 57, so it's going to take some time to recognize you as an 8 out there. What's changed in your game, or what changes have you looked to make in your game from last year to this year?
I just want to improve on all facets of my game. Any way to help the team, stopping the run, getting after the passer, just be more efficient in that. I feel like last year was a good year, but for me, it could have been way better. I could have had a crazy year, but with the guys I got coming back, I feel like we're going to just take it to another level.
So you have a new defensive line coach, Brumball. What changes and things has he pointed out to you, and where did he come from?
Coach Brumball came from Lexington, Kentucky, at University of Kentucky. I actually had familiarity because he recruited me when he was at Syracuse when I was a freshman, and he remembered me the first day. But Coach Brumball is a blessing to have him. He's such a great mind of the game, and he knows a lot about the game. Every little critique, we work technique until we get tired. He's a great coach, and I'm blessed to have him as my coach.
So there's the 2 defensive tackles, there's an end, and then there's a buck. I've heard the bucks and the ends have flipped around. What's the line look like to you? I know it's really early, but who do you think's going to be out there with you this season?
I'd probably be Savon on the inside, and then Chandler and Jesse on the edge, probably. That seems like it will probably be it if you go by experience. But we got a lot of young guys that are competing. No spot is solidified, so everybody has to come out with the open mindset that they got to work, and everybody's hungry. You got Breon and Brandon Gaddy, you got Adam McLean, Kieran Emby, Melvin. You got a lot of guys that are talented, so it's a lot. So I got to work just as hard. Savon got to work just as hard if we want to be starters this year.
It's strange that you throw those names out, and I know a lot of people watching this are going to go, yeah, I know those guys. And that's the defensive line, and I think that shows a lot about where this program is headed, especially with the Gaddies coming in. They were supposed to go to Tennessee. Were you supposed to go to South Carolina? Was that your...
My second pick was either West Virginia or Georgia Tech, but I decided that Maryland's the place for me, and it's a great decision.
Have the Gaddies talked about to you their recruiting process and how they went from being a Tennessee lean to being a Terp?
No, they just ask me about technique. We don't care about any of that stuff, to be honest. Like, we're all at Maryland, so all the stars are thrown out the window. So they're here, they're humbled, and they're ready to work. That's
a good thing to hear. Well, Kingsley, thanks for being on Terp Talk. We'll see you during the season.
All right, see you guys during the season.
Give it to me, I'm worth it.